What episode is this?
16, baby.
16.
Well, 16 for me, 15 for you.
If we're doing it that way, this is probably like 20.
That is true.
If you consider
because
the
there's
ones we never got posted.
there. Listen, somewhere deep in a closet, we have
Probably 4 episodes.
probably yeah, and the audio's close to tragic, but it's there somewhere.
I'm not going to lie.
Maybe.
That first episode we did that we ended up taking off, I think was some of our best content.
There are some heaters.
There
in
were
there.
some good ones on that.
You could there like the potential is just there. There's so much potential there.
Is that
We've
the-
gone through so many different things like that. We recorded that no camera with
Yeah.
one microphone.
With that dinky thing that we bought off Amazon,
Yeah,
off the rip.
which is it was like pretty bad.
We used for 3 weeks.
Yeah. No, the first episode we didn't even use that. The first episode it was just that Yeti.
You sure?
Yeah, 100%. That we just had plugged in, and then we were
Into
running
the computer?
GarageBand. Yeah, we just had it plugged into the computer, and then second episode is when the stuff came in. We were still in the basement,
Yeah.
and then third episode we were up here, and then
The rest is history.
we had a bunch of episodes with that other setup, and then we started
Then we got a different setup. That didn't work.
different setup. And then we moved to a couch
Hey, man.
instead of tables. We added a third person. We've come a long way.
Starting
and-
from the bottom, now we're here.
Now we're here. And like what? I think we've had 1 week or 2 weeks where we haven't put.
Yeah, maybe 2 or
I
3.
think it's 2.
3 at the most.
Yeah. So 16. So you're talking 18 weeks. That's a full NFL season that we've been at this.
Yeah, that's what, like almost 4 months. I mean, we started back in June, but
Yeah.
it's been a ride, man. It's been a ride, but hey, I'm back. I'm out of the basement. He let me out today, so we're chilling.
But he's on a short leash. So
Dude, when parents like walk around with kids on like the little backpack leashes,
yeah, I think that's hilarious,
dude,
bro.
it's like they're a pet.
Yeah.
And it's like, that kid cannot be that crazy, bro. Either he's stupid
Right.
crazy or you're just terrible at watching your kids.
Yeah.
Both are probably not great.
Yeah. Yeah.
At that point, put them in a stroller.
Yeah. But if you got them out, then they're wasting all their energy walking. That's good.
I feel like kids that are that crazy that need a leash, don't matter how much energy they're burning.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yep. No.
Isn't that
Yeah.
just so crazy how there's so many Midwestern things that are like, hit them with a yeah, no, yeah. That means yes. Hit them with a
That's
no,
that's
yeah,
a
no.
Midwestern thing. I didn't even know what that
yeah,
meant.
yeah. Yeah, people
So
say
what's-
that all the
what's-
time.
what's-
Yeah, no, yeah.
What's yeah. That's like a harder
That's
yes.
you're like really agreeing. But you could hit like a
There's no way that's an actual Western thing. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that besides you right now.
Midwestern.
Okay, a Midwestern thing. I don't-
Western. Not, we're not John Wayne.
Yeah. Okay.
You can hit them with like a no, yeah, no, and that means no, and then a yeah, no, yeah is yeah.
No.
if you
no.
say something and I'm like, no, yeah, no, like oh yeah, no, it's
It
not.
sounds like you're an idiot and just don't know what you're trying
no,
to
it
say.
doesn't. In just a normal conversation, if I was saying that, I would just sound agreeable.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that.
I think that you will now.
probably that's true.
Like how when you're like, oh, you got a new car? What kind of car did you get? And then they say it, and then you're like, oh, cool. And then you
That's the only car you
that's the
ever see
only
on the
car
interstate.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's the only car that exists.
Yeah. I've never seen a Buick before.
Yeah, now you're like,
They're everywhere.
everybody driving a Buick, huh?
Lighthouse putting in work.
So you're back. What'd you think of the first Caleb-less episode? I'm assuming you listened.
I did listen to the whole thing. Actually, I'll be honest, the episodes that I'm on, that we do together, I don't listen to when they're posted. So
Wow.
this is the first episode I think I've listened all the way through after it's been published or posted or whatever. So that's a good sign.
That's cool. That's something, I guess. Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. I'm trying to think of some of the stuff that stuck out to me. And like I don't even. This happens when I'm on an episode. I don't even remember what we talked about.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't. That was.
I know you texted me about something that you were mad about.
Yeah, we were gonna bring it up.
Yeah.
Frick. It was a debate. It was a debate. It was about your wording to a question. Oh, it's a Long Island thing.
Yeah.
It was the Long Island. Yeah, let's talk about this for a second.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So you said your question to Mike was, would a virgin Long Island be tea, just tea, or just Coke?
Yeah.
And your argument was that, like, you were talking about how the name Virgin Long Island or whatever, like, or what's it called?
It's called a Long Island iced tea.
Yeah, Long Island iced tea doesn't actually have any tea in it. It's just Coke.
Right.
And my argument or like problem with what you said was like it doesn't make sense. Like why would it be like why is iced tea even in the conversation for the virgin thing?
Sure.
When like there's not even tea in the first thing. So like if you're thinking about it, was it Long Island iced tea? It's just Coke and whatever. What's the alcohol in it? I don't even know what the alcohol is.
Like a bunch.
Okay, it's a bunch of alcohol. If you make it a virgin, that's obviously means there's no alcohol in it, right? So it's just Coke. So there would be zero. Like the issue isn't with what's gonna be in it. The issue is the name itself. The name is just messed up.
Sure.
So like your argument with like, is it tea or Coke? There's no tea, period. Whether it's a virgin or not a virgin.
There is a tea, period, and it's in the name.
Yeah, but you weren't asking the name of the drink.
Right, so why are you making that the point?
Because like now I'm just getting wrapped up. I can't even process it.
Come on, bro, listen.
All right, so here I'm going to break it down. All right, so you got a Long Island iced tea, right?
Yep.
That's the name of the drink, of the alcoholic beverage.
Okay.
It is Coke and a bunch of alcohol. That's the drink, right?
Yes.
So your question was, would a virgin Long Island iced tea, which if we break that down, would just be a Coke, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your question was, is a virgin one of those?
Listen.
Is that Coke or tea?
So
that makes zero sense because it's clearly Coke.
No. I'll tell you a couple reasons why I don't think so. So, one being if you have a Jack and Coke, okay?
All right, this is stupid, bro. Okay, go ahead. You're going to be wrong in this too.
Not if you let me talk and you listen. You listen to hear me, not listen to argue.
Okay, I'm listening.
Are you listening to hear me or listening to argue?
No. That was good.
No. Okay, so you have a virgin Jack and Coke, okay? Here's where the exception is. It's in the name and it's the ingredient. Okay? So it would just be Coke.
Yeah, I'm following.
Right? Now, if it had a different name, so if it was called a Flibbity Flob.
No, using like a Jack and Sprite.
Because then that'd be a whole different drink.
Okay.
I'm saying it has a made up name. But
Jack and Coke lemonade. I don't know.
So here's my problem though. So like you're making a big deal of it not being an ingredient, but it is the flavor. Like when you drink a Long Island, it tastes like tea.
Yeah, but if you're making it a virgin, you're taking all the alcohol out, so you're drinking Coke. So it's not tea.
Sure.
There's no tea in it, period. The name is just messed up. Like there shouldn't. Whoever invented that drink, like kudos to you. It's kind of gas, but you messed up on the name.
Have you ever had chicken in a biscuit? Like the cracker?
Yeah, gas.
Did you know there's no chicken in that?
Yeah, it's a cracker.
Yep.
I said that crazy. Keep going. Just keep going.
Oh, but that's my point.
Yeah, but it
doesn't have to have. It's in the name because it's supposed to taste like chicken.
Yeah, but then why would it a virgin Long Island iced tea? Like, why are you even saying is it tea or Coke? Because if it's supposed to taste like tea with all the stuff, right? If you're taking all that out, it's still just Coke. So you're not, unless you're telling me that Coke tastes like tea.
I'm saying it's supposed to taste like tea, and it does, and it's in the name. So you got two things saying that it should, when you get a virgin Long Island iced tea, it should be tea.
No.
Yes.
No. Mike, you get what I'm trying to say here, though? Like, what like, process this with us. Where are you at on there?
So you're saying that you don't understand why it's called a virgin,
No, I get the
like Long Island, when it's just Coke.
No,
Or
iced tea. It's
iced
the iced
tea.
tea part that's...
No, I understand the naming and I understand the ingredients. My thing is with your question, and I wish we could pull it back up to find out the specific wording. Your question to Mike was...
I said, would a Long Island iced tea be just
virgin,
tea?
a virgin Long Island
Sure,
iced
would
tea.
a virgin Long Island iced tea be just Coke or just tea?
And it's clearly Coke.
Negative.
There's no way in God's...
But he was getting at, like, the guy that asked him the question didn't know that there wasn't tea in the drink.
Okay, then...
Also not true.
I thought that's what you said.
No.
Mike, just mute
whatever.
now. Good try.
To answer Caleb's question, no, I don't know where the confusion is. It makes sense in my brain.
I
To be
cannot be
what?
the only one.
What do you think it is? Do you think a virgin... If you ordered a virgin Long Island
What
iced
you're
tea...
saying? What should you expect? Or should you be expecting a tea or a Coke?
I'm the bar person. I'm the bartender. You go, hey, give me a virgin Long Island iced tea. What are you expecting in your glass?
Well, if I'm ordering that, I know what it's made of. So Coke.
Yeah, stupid.
It's just
Like,
not right.
I don't think someone's gonna go to a bar and say, "Oh, I want a virgin Long Island iced tea."
Well, no shit. They're gonna say I want a Coke or I want a tea. Duh. But I'm saying, like,
If you go to a
Yeah,
bar and you should not be expecting that to be tea.
you wouldn't, and you'd never.
No,
do that.
I know,
You
I'm
also
saying-
would never order a virgin Jack and Coke. You wouldn't. There's just no reason to do that unless you're being funny.
It's kind of funny.
It is
Now that
kind
I'm
of
thinking
funny.
about it. Yeah,
Yeah, you walk up there and you're like, yeah, let me get a, I don't,
virgin.
Shirley Temple. I don't even know what that is.
I don't
to be
either.
honest with you, I don't know drinks at all.
I want a lemonade, vodka lemonade. Hold the vodka.
Fear that I have. Can I get a virgin vodka lemonade?
Extra lemonade.
Extra lemonade.
But people got to see where I'm coming from here. Like
What's
your
the
question
opposite-
makes zero sense.
What's the opposite of if I said I want a okay, if I said I want a virgin vodka lemonade, what would be the opposite of that? What would be like the instead of saying virgin, what would be the
I can't say what I'm gonna say. People can put it together.
Yeah, I guess you can.
Yeah, but there's just no way. Like
I really do think it's
no.
tea.
Your question's so messed up, bro.
The question isn't messed up.
No, the question's messed up. It's a dumb
What's the no, what's-
question
Okay,
because it's clearly Coke.
no. Because we're having an argument.
So you don't even agree with your take. You're just trying to argue with me.
What do you mean? No, I'm saying I'm being serious that I think I would want tea.
Then yeah, okay, but you're not gonna get tea.
We should try it.
Yeah, and you're gonna get Coke. They're gonna look at you and be like, "You're an idiot," and they're
I
gonna
bet if
say
I
like,
asked
"Do
a
you want a
bartender
Coke?"
that, they would have a good time with the question.
I don't know if I even know a bartender, but I wish I did. I'd call him right now.
Yeah.
Should I call Brock? Brock would know.
No.
Just
I can figure it out.
hypothetical.
I can-
don't
I
think
can
we've
figure it
ever
out. I
had a
can
discussion
text.
where Brock's been on my side.
I can text someone.
Who?
All right, family friend.
Uh-huh.
She owned a bar for years.
Okay, just text her and say
Say, would a virgin
no.
Long Island
Just
iced
text her.
tea-
Just text her and say, if I ordered a virgin Long Island iced tea, what are you giving me? That's what I would say.
Well, you have to say.
I mean, I guess you can ask
you
the
have to
question
say,
how you are.
Would you
but
give me Coke or would you give me iced tea?
I'm just gonna tell her. I'm just gonna say, if I asked for a virgin Long Island iced tea, what would you give me?
Okay.
Does that work?
Sure.
And if she doesn't answer correctly, like
If she
What do you
doesn't,
mean
No,
correctly?
not-
if
no,
she
no, no,
doesn't
no.
answer how Caleb wants
No,
her to,
no,
then we have
no.
to text somebody else.
I need to get turned down a little bit, Mike. But I'm saying if she doesn't understand the question, say, "Am I getting Coke or tea?" Probably. All right, bet. That question, that was one of the things from the podcast that I heard that, and I was like, that's just makes zero sense to me. But I can't think of
That's the
anything
only
else
thing that makes zero sense to you.
from that podcast episode, yes. I don't think there was anything else I had any issues with what you guys said.
Got you.
But, man, dude,
How was your trip?
trip was good. It was a lot
Play
of
some
fun.
poker.
I did play poker. I won one of the nights.
Hey,
I'm like that.
that's sick.
I love playing poker, bro. Like, this poker squad that plays that I was a part of in Kentucky, they don't play for money, which is, like, in my opinion, changes the way you play poker if
Yeah.
you're playing for money or something.
Pocket aces are good or no?
Terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But, like, it was just so fun, and I just, like, I'm competitive enough that, like, I'm trying to win no matter what, right?
Yeah.
And I'm trying to prove a point. Like, I've been gone since May. Y'all been playing for a year now. Like, I'm trying to come in and win.
Do you fight any of them?
No. But we got put into groups. Like, part of the weekend is we get put into groups to play yard games on Saturday, and just a big tournament in yard games. So we played ping pong, darts, bags, can jam, bottle bash. You ever played that? That game's fun. I think you'd really like it. Can you throw a frisbee? Yeah, so basically it's just like 2 sticks, and you throw a frisbee at the stick, like a metal pole kind of thing, and there's a
Mhm.
bottle on top,
Mm-hmm.
and you're trying to knock them down, and if you're the opposing team, you're trying to catch both of them, and you get points based off of what you don't catch or whatever. So
So,
We
like,
did-
Loki kind of similar to Can Jam a little bit.
not really.
Okay.
But it was just fun. I won. Me
That
and my
sounds
partner.
sick.
Yeah, it was like
How
it
many
was.
guys?
There was 12 of us there.
Okay.
Stayed in a cabin. I will say I shared a bed with another guy. But there was some beds with 3 guys in it, so I feel like it was less gay on my part.
Oh, yeah, that's sick.
Yeah. Socks on, obviously.
Of course.
Yeah, no, yeah. But no, I won. Me and my partner won darts. We won bags. It was fun.
That's sick.
I was like, this would be awesome to do with the guys here.
Facts.
Like, find a weekend and just go golf,
That'd be-
hang
yeah,
out,
that'd
play
be lit.
games. It'd be gas.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. I got a question for you.
Yeah, ask.
I was thinking
please.
about this today because I went golfing with Chuck. And
Shout out Chuck.
yeah, shout out Chuck, man.
Dude,
Uh,
may I?
yeah, go ahead.
Super quick.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was hanging out with him, and he was like, "You look like your back hurt." And I was like, "Yeah, it does hurt." And then he made me do a bunch of yoga stretches for
Gay.
like I deserve that.
Yeah.
He had me do like a bunch of yoga stretches, and I mean, he had me do it for probably, I don't know, 20 minutes, and I was like sweating, and it literally like unlocked my back.
Really?
It was crazy.
Stretching is something that I think we find
You take it for granted.
underrated. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
take it for granted. Bro, oh my goodness, this week PT, I've been going hard this week because I'm feeling better now. So my muscles are just like, dude, what are you doing? Like, we haven't done anything like this in
Yeah.
a while. And some of the knots I had like worked out this
Yeah.
week were insane. Like, honestly, probably the worst pain I've had in a long time.
Dude.
Like, I think this might be a little bit of exaggeration. I would go through the pain of tearing my ACL versus getting these knots rolled out. Like, straight up, dude.
That's
There's a point where she's digging her elbow into my hamstring at this knot, right? And she's having me flex my hamstring. And so I feel it going over and under her elbow. And it was, dude, there was one point I flexed and I was like, I can't unflex right now. Like
Yeah.
my body wouldn't let me. It was
Mhm.
insane, dude. So I probably should start doing some yoga. Granted, that's probably not, I don't think that's leg stuff. I think that is more.
A lot of leg, hip. You can do.
Really?
You can. Oh yeah, you can do leg
I feel like
stuff,
it's just
baby.
all like core and back.
No, you can do hips, dude. He had me doing so bad, dude. He had me doing stuff though, like for real, like doing all these different hip rocker flexor things. I'm telling you, bro. I was a new man, and then I slept immediately after, woke up, and I was worse than I was before.
Yeah, you gotta do it at the beginning of your day.
Yeah, my back was like,
It's like people that go to like chiropractors and stuff, like it fixes it in the moment, but then like
yeah,
you sleep again or something. It's probably like the way you're sleeping or something like.
yeah. We
that's
have to
messing with your back.
chiropractors. You like low-key have to go back to. Like a lot of places have like subscriptions.
Really?
Yeah.
I would do it.
It's nice. bro.
I've never gone to a chiropractor, but I would do it. I feel like I think I'd have to get over the fear of.
They're gonna snap your
No,
neck and
it's
die.
not that I'm like. I just like I think I'd be too tense. Like trying
No,
like
they
when-
do a really. I mean, they do a really good job of like getting you relaxed and they almost like give you a
Dude,
little
sometimes
massage.
I can't even relax my leg.
Bro, they'll give you like a little massage and like kind of work you out, and then just
Like you
snap.
don't even know what happens.
Yeah,
Like you don't even know
like
what's
it
coming.
happens, and then you're like, oh, wait.
I'm dunking now.
Yeah, you're like, hey, turn me on.
I want to talk about my golf thing, and then I got another question for you. That's
right.
that just reminded me of something. But I was trying to think of a question, a would you rather question about golf, because I had something come to my mind, and I was like, how can I make this a would you rather question? So me and Chuck worked it out. So, would you rather be anytime you go on the course, you're a scratch golfer, okay? But in your career of golf, you never get a hole in one. You're not even close. No hole in ones.
Not even close.
Okay, close. Sure. I guess because you got to make your putts. Unless you're just... Anyways, you're scratch golfer, right?
Gotcha.
Every time you go out. Or would you rather be out there every day, struggling to break 85, but you got like 3 or 4 hole-in-ones on your career?
Scratch.
Really?
Yep.
That's what me and Chuck kind of came to conclusion of, too. And I was like, I don't
Yeah,
like...
Low-key kind of easy.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought, too. And I was like, I'm trying... Like, how could I make it...
Closer.
Okay, here you go. Would you rather, like, consistently break 100? Like, you're shooting, okay, would you...
Easy.
I'm trying to, like, would you rather never break 100 but make a hole-in-one?
No.
Or... So where would it be
I
where you
think
choose the
almost
hole-in-one?
in any scenario, I would rather just be good at golf.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the...
Because the way I look at it is, if you're good at golf, that means you put the time in and you're like actually good. Like, I could be a scratch golfer.
Be making millions right now.
Facts. One, yes. But like, you don't have to be an amazing golfer to get a hole in one. Like,
Just get
people
lucky.
can get lucky and get a hole in. Like,
Yeah. That was
I mean,
just like...
obviously you have to be good enough to like get it
Yeah,
there, but
yeah.
like, you know,
Yeah, that was just... I was trying to, like, figure that out, because it's like, none of us have ever hit a hole-in-one, so we don't know what that feeling's like.
Yeah.
Maybe we should come back when we've hit a hole-in-one.
you think you ever
If-
will?
I don't know. Probably not. Maybe. That'd be
Trump
sick.
has like 8, bro.
Yeah, Trump's the GOAT. So
Trump just be golf.
it is, dude. It's crazy to see him swing and like how
Yeah.
good he is. It's like,
Yeah.
bro, what?
It is. It's wild.
I look way more athletic than that, and I shank it left every time.
Yes.
Like what?
because it doesn't matter. Literally nothing matters besides consistency.
In contact.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy to me.
Also, his clubs are probably worth more than your car. So there's another
Fair
part
point.
that probably helps.
Fair
a bit.
point. Fair point.
Also, he has his own golf courses. So
Hey, was your back tight because you played basketball yesterday? Was yesterday the day you played basketball?
Thursday. It was low-key. It was tight before. I don't know what I did. Yeah, I just woke up and it just like my lower back, just across my entire lower back, just.
Bro, getting old
tight.
sucks.
But I will say though,
It sucks.
yeah, it does suck. I will say like, I low-key went and played for like 2 hours, and I didn't really stretch or anything. Like I like a little bit like got warmed. I didn't
Touch
just
my toes once. All right, we go.
yeah, I didn't just start like sprinting,
Yeah.
but like I did a little bit of stretching, a little bit of moving around before, but I pretty much just got right into it, and after wasn't that sore. Like
Was the game still there? Like your like skills, I guess.
yeah, I think that there's a I notice a really cool thing happening. Like obviously I'm not as athletic as I was in high school.
Mhm.
Like I'm like way more like I'm fat and old now. But like I've figured out essentially like how to just be smarter, and then I don't have to do as much to do the same amount.
Yeah.
Like
Isn't it crazy that you're like, wish that would have clicked in high school?
yes. Like just like reading even on like defense, like I think I text you after. I had probably the most amount of steals I've ever had
In
like
your career.
yeah. Like but playing in like a you know, like a pickup setting like that. Like I don't think I've ever had I literally probably had 5 or 6 steals where I'm like in passing lanes and like just reading, you know, like
Dribbles.
okay,
and-
here comes a crossover,
Yeah.
and I can just like see it. So I think that a lot of that just comes with like understanding, you know, like I watch way more basketball than I used to, and
Well, I think some of it's probably just the fact that we're getting older. It's like, how can I make this game easier for me?
yeah, right,
So it's like you got to
So I
find
don't
other
wanna
ways to
just, like-
find the edge.
yeah.
But it's like, why couldn't I do that in high school?
Right. I think that my passing has gotten better. I still like I made a couple like bad passes because I was like full speed going and then just try to like make some weird pass for whatever reason.
Yeah.
But like for the most part, I feel like a lot of my passing has gotten better again because
Uh-huh.
it's like I'm watching the defense and I can see openings and I can see like I don't know everything. It like just feels like it's slowed down
Yeah.
more to where I'm like I see things
Mm-hmm.
faster.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Shot is still fine.
Pure.
Still pure. Dude, I felt kind of bad. I hit it's weird calling it a game winner, but like it was the game. It was the shot that made the game
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
But I was in the corner, caught it, shot faked, didn't jump at all, just stood there with his hands down, and I just looked at him and I go, hand down, man down, fired it, netted it, and I was like, that was kind of me.
Little freshman.
Well, freshman, but not little. I was like,
That's tough.
I hit him with a buddy too. I said, hand down, man down, buddy. Yeah,
that
way
elevates
worse.
it a little bit.
Way worse. Yeah.
I hate getting called buddy like that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna hoop in the
Yes.
Meet the Panther night?
Yes. I love
I'm
hooping.
gonna have to.
I'm trying to
pull
start.
up.
Dude, I'm trying to start a league, bro.
Start a league.
I'm trying to, bro.
Join one.
Like Drake said, I want to see my brother's ball so bad I started up a league.
Fire.
You know what I'm
Didn't
saying?
do that during COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was kind of lit.
Yeah.
He is a broke shot. I just saw a thing that said that he has led all rappers in streams, like on Spotify or whatever, every month this year.
Really? He hasn't even released anything.
Yep. He averages like 1.2 billion with a B
Yeah.
streams per month.
Dang.
Isn't that
I mean,
nuts?
because his old stuff still hits, bro.
Yeah.
And literally, he has.
And his new stuff is also good.
yeah, like he has something for any mood that you need to be in, bro.
Yeah. It's so good. He's so good.
Yeah, he's got some heaters.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
Um,
I'm mad they took down that one song though.
red, green, blue.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that was fire.
that was catchy.
That was
I
really
really
good.
liked it.
Jason Tatum's new girlfriend.
LMA.
Has a kid with. Have you heard the
He
song?
has a
that
kid with her.
Yeah.
Like not Deuce.
Not Deuce. I think it's Dylan.
Like a baby? Like
Yeah.
Like she's had the baby?
Yeah.
Dang, I did not know that.
I'm pretty sure there's a picture of her holding it at the like gold medal ceremony for the Olympics. She just put out a song that's all about him. It's like kind of fire actually.
About Tatum?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give it a listen.
Yeah, it's good. It's called like One of These or something. She's just talking about how you gotta get you one of these. There's a
Fire.
whole bunch of stuff about him.
Fire.
Sick. Could you imagine winning as much as he does? Dude's 26. He's got multiple gold medals. He's a
He's got one. He's got one Olympic gold medal. He's got the FIBA on
Okay,
U12
yeah.
or whatever. Not U12, but
He's got a ring.
U22 or whatever. Yeah, so a lot of people that have probably one more than he does.
He's gorgeous.
Mhm. Did you see that video of the two
huh?
girls courtside?
Talking about him?
Yeah, like he was
Yeah.
standing there talking to a ref or something, and they're like, "Dude, Tatum's a what's that called? Aura must be insane."
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey,
Mike,
riddle or no?
you got any riddles
I
back
can
there?
do the other thing if you want."
Or should we hit the maybe we should do the sour thing first, get our brain going.
Yeah,
Get our brain
good.
activated.
So I've been meaning to do this for forever, bro. I got this sour candy from a store, and I don't know about you or Mike. You're gonna have to take this with us. You get, just to experience it with us. I do not mess with sour
Nuclear
stuff.
fusion.
Yeah,
There ain't a
toxic waste,
snowball's
nuclear
chance
nuclear fusion.
that I'm gonna eat
Hold on, let me
one of
read
those.
some of this. I was reading this.
I'll record a clip back here for you.
Caution. Consuming more than one piece at a time may cause irritation in mouth. Sensitive individuals should not consume this product. That was with
I feel like it's not gonna be that bad.
I mean, I don't mess with hazardous
Flip it.
dude, hazardously sour candy. Bro, I don't mess with sour candy in general. Here we go. Oh, it's got a little time in mouth little thing. 15 seconds,
So this is like that one chip challenge.
kind of, I guess.
That sucked. Brock and I did that.
I never
and
did it.
It was actually one of
No, I remember we were playing poker at your apartment, and Parker did it. Dude was suffering. I
Dude,
felt so
he
bad
was-
for him.
He was crying.
He was crying,
Not-
sweating.
Not
we were
like
trying
crying, just like he's sitting there shaking, and there was tears rolling out of his eyes. He
I
wasn't
felt so
like
bad
he
for
wasn't like. It was literally
No,
just
he
like
was he was
He
hurting.
couldn't do anything but just take it.
Didn't he take paper towels like scraping his mouth? or
Yes.
something?
Yeah, dude, because it literally
I've never
was
done
terrible.
it, but
It was one of the worst. I bought a bunch of them. I gave them to one of the guys at work, and he just took it, and just like didn't.
So 15 seconds, total wuss. 30 seconds, crybaby. 45 seconds, toxie wannabe. 60 seconds, full toxie head. You should. Hey, can you do a timer? See how long we keep this in our mouths. I'm gonna leave this empty.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna time you guys.
because I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it.
You don't think?
You guys can both of you can.
I-
easily
you're
go.
saying
I'm
that.
nervous.
I'm
I
gonna
am
go. I'm
really
gonna undertake it. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be bad, so that like
Nah, you guys
Then
can
I
get
can-
30 seconds. At least.
maybe,
You got it.
dude. These flavors on here are terrible.
Banana
though.
blueberry.
Yes, dude. These flavors are terrible. That's a wild one.
Orange apple. Gross.
Yes. Some of these, I think the one I'm going with is raspberry lemon.
I'm gonna do the banana blueberry.
Raspberry lemon, I think, because it should be pretty decent. All right, let's open this thing up.
All right, I'll tell you guys when to eat them.
It looks sour, dude.
Does it look scary?
You're doing the banana blueberry?
That one doesn't look bad.
Look at this one, dude.
That one looks like it's gonna hurt. Brady's yours doesn't look bad though.
Audio listeners, you need to tune in to the YouTube for this one.
Smells sour.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
kinda
start.
nervous about this.
You guys eat at the same time. It's
It's
already going. It's
My
already
least
going.
favorite thing about sour stuff is how my jaw just like has a It just dies.
I'm gonna start it whenever you guys eat them.
3, 2, 1.
That's a bad. Okay. Oh boy.
Holy.
You keep going. You're just now at 15 seconds.
It gets worse.
You got it. Keep going.
I don't want to swallow the saliva that's getting built up.
You might as well.
I'm crying. I'm already crying.
Keep going. You guys are good.
It's terrible. I think I passed the sour stage.
I think if you bite it, it'll be worse. Brady looks like he's still hurting over there.
Dude, I passed it. I'm chilling over here. Wow, that was.
I don't think Brady's passed it.
I can't feel the top of my mouth.
That,
I can't feel the top of my mouth.
I mean, I just stopped it. You guys are at 54 seconds.
What was it like?
Like a minute was.
Yeah. So I think once you get past a minute, it's not sour no more.
We got to give one of those.
Should we try 2?
Because Jenna loves sour candy.
Should we try 2?
Do it, yeah.
2 at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, brother.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it was, but it was
told you.
it was kind of bad though at a certain point.
What flavor do you think Jenna would like?
You can do it in the thing, bro.
Oh,
They
good.
weren't- Really? I gotta clear my mouth with some Dr. Pepper.
You got some water?
You think 2 separate flavors is gonna
Is that
make
worse?
it worse? It was that bad biting it.
Yeah, it literally like popped and it was just sour again.
Mine wasn't that bad. The lemon
What,
one was gas.
Hey, if you're listening on Spotify or Apple, go to the YouTube and go to like 35-ish minutes probably.
Yeah.
What
Which
are
kind
the-
you want?
What are all the flavors?
Orange, apple, pineapple, passion fruit, blueberry or banana
I
blueberry.
kind of want to try that one because that's what you tried. So I want to see how that like. I got one already.
Grape, strawberry.
Yeah, that one. Okay.
Ew, that's such a wild combo too. You need 2 though. Oh, what?
Raspberry lemon.
That's the one I just did.
Oh.
It was
sounds
kind of
good.
gas.
Yeah,
I'm
that
not
one
gonna
sounds-
lie. It got
that's the one
good.
that-
They got
the
good
blueberry
ones.
banana
inside.
doesn't sound
I'm
bad
putting that
either.
one and the banana one in there. 4 different flavors are gonna go crazy. Just do 2 of the same one. Going this one?
Yeah.
We should just do 2 of the same one.
I don't like grape.
I'm not doing grape either. I don't mess with grape. I don't mess with banana either. I don't want that one. No, I'll do 2 blueberry ones because that's what you just did, and you do 2 raspberry because that's what I just did. All right, I gotta open them again.
This episode is brought to you by Dr. Pepper. It's not really, but it could be. Dr. Pepper, we love you. I realize I didn't say that into the microphone. This is probably ear rape.
Whoa, this one is not. Dang it, dude.
What?
I thought I had 2 blueberry ones.
Idiots. Wasting them.
It honestly wasn't not bad after the sour. Like
I told you. It was actually fire.
You guys should both bite into them.
No, I'll break it too, bruh. Yeah, I ain't trying to. Yeah, after I sucked on it for a while.
Suck on it for a little bit.
Hey, yo.
Alright, I got mine in my hand.
I got mine on my knee.
Why did I go?
Your brain just explodes.
Ready?
3, 2, 1. Oh, it's worse.
This flavor is terrible.
Oh
Don't even taste it.
This is great. Just want to let you guys know I'm having a great time back here.
Oh my! I'm sweating.
I just need to get past that point, but
Oh, when will it end?
That's 40 seconds.
Oh.
when you think it's over, it's not over, bro. I'm past it now. Yep. I seriously can't
guys
feel
are
the
gonna
roof of
wait.
my
This is
mouth.
what the electric chair feels like.
You guys are going to wake up tomorrow morning and that's crazy.
I don't even think you feel the electric chair. Oh
I'm
no!
pretty sure you do.
You do.
What's the chair that you die in?
That one.
There's the lethal injection. That's the one you don't feel.
That you wouldn't feel.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Of.
The electric chair, they just sit you down on a metal chair and then hook a car battery up to it until you die.
Yeah,
All right,
well,
Mike.
Mike, you gotta try one.
Mike,
bro.
you have to try one.
They're not that bad.
I hate sour
You
stuff.
should too.
I'll do one.
Come get in front of the camera. Try it out.
Yep, come sit down. Oh, that one's already open.
Yeah, you do that one. That wasn't bad. That wasn't as bad as I thought, but my stomach not feeling great right now. Dang, we went through a lot. It's an orange one, I think. I got a sip of Dr. Pepper if you need it. Bro, the worst part about it was that banana blueberry flavor just sucks.
I like
That flavor's terrible.
I like it better than this one. Is my heart beating still? Oh, we're good.
My chest got really tight.
I didn't know if I was dead or not. That. Do not lick your lips. All right.
Nope. No. I think the one's
Good luck.
orange
good luck.
apple. Apple.
3, 2, 1.
Is this gonna mess with your beatus?
Dr. Diabito.
Terrible.
It sucks, doesn't it?
How's the flavor? Like orange apple just doesn't sound great.
I think it's got flavor.
It's just sour.
It's just sour.
Is sour a flavor?
No.
No, not the flavor.
Sweet a flavor?
Yeah. I'm kidding. No, I'm saying is sour just something you just put on something?
Oh, okay.
Is it a like what like?
We're good now. It's got flavor now.
Yeah. Once you get past certain points, not bad. You took that way better than me and Brady did, though.
Oh, it wasn't fun.
We did have 2 in our mouths, though. So
Yeah, you're going to be hurt tomorrow.
stomach's already hurting. Well, we did that.
That was good.
I low-key want to find. Yeah, the taste afterwards. It's like a good candy, but I kind of want us to.
There's no way people spit that out.
Yeah, I want to find one that like the chip, but like sour candy. Like I want to look up the sourest candy in the world, and like I want us to take that. That'd be kind of funny. If we were kind of dying
I
off
ain't
this,
afraid of no ghost.
no ghost. What?
You'll get it when you.
Oh, Brady. Brady.
I told you, bro. I told you. It like.
It literally squirted something. I swear. Okay, chill. Chill, bro. Come on. Come on. Chill. Chill. Y'all wicked for that. But for real, something like happened when I bit on
No,
it.
that's- It like. It's like they are like pranking you, and then when you bite into it.
But the
it's like
lemon
the
one didn't do
inside of
that
it.
to me. The lemon one didn't do that to me.
Maybe it was a dud.
I still got one more, but I don't want to bite it now. 'cause
Did you
what
both?
just
Did
happened.
you like? You haven't like just let it go. You both bitten them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna bite mine and see what happens.
No, you should bite it.
No. Yeah. Eat it. Crank. Crank it.
Crunk.
Crunk it. Crunk it up. Yeah, I
Well,
feel
but if you bite it,
sick, I think.
and
My stomach doesn't feel
Yeah.
great. My
your
stomach doesn't
guys'
feel
mouths
great.
tomorrow are going to be fried. You're gonna wake up
What
and
do
have
you-
17 canker sores.
That wasn't bad. I still got the one in my mouth. I'm not trying to bite it right now.
You got some riddles for us?
Yeah, let's hit some riddles up. New category, or what's it called? Not a category, segment. I've been out of the game too long.
Don't know what happened again.
The basement's been getting to your head.
Yeah, the basement's messed me up. No daylight.
It's all the
Certain.
radon down there.
What's radon?
I think it's a
don't know.
myth.
Something that I had to put a system in for. All I know is that Jim Nelson does it, and he's a legend.
Jim Nelson does it.
Yeah, he does radon removal. Nelson Radon.
Hopefully.
This episode's brought to you by Nelson Radon. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called, but you'll figure it out.
I didn't bite it, but it just like oozed.
You always give me crap for saying squirted.
That's worse.
Squirted's just funnier than oozed.
All right, riddles. Mike's gonna give us a riddle, and me and Brady gotta try to solve it. Are these like hard? If you didn't know the
They
answer,
say they are, but I know when I read them, like I have obviously I have all the answers in front of me, but they don't seem like they're that bad.
well, we're
A
both.
man
not-
wrote in on Wednesday. He was there 3 days, and he left on Friday. How is this possible?
Of course, his name was Wednesday.
Hey,
Give me
come on
that.
now.
You guys. Are
Oh, I got one
You
for you
got it.
later. Later, go ahead.
All right.
All right, we'll see how this one goes. In my hand, I have 2 coins that are newly minted. Together, they total 30 cents. One isn't a nickel. What are the coins?
Is this the? Didn't the Office do something like this?
Run it back.
Yeah, I wasn't paying
No.
attention.
I think I got it, but just
In
in
my
case,
hand-
Isn't
run
a
it back 'cause
nickel?
I wasn't paying attention.
In my hand, I have 2 coins that are newly minted. Together, they total 30 cents. One isn't a nickel. What are the coins?
Is it just 3 dimes?
He said there's 2.
Yeah, he said 2 minted together, so I thought like it was a trick. There's actually 3.
In my hand, I have 2 coins, newly
Minted.
minted.
Yeah.
One is not a nickel. What are they?
15 cents each.
There's no way.
I mean, thank you for trying to answer. I
How
don't
much
even
they total?
have
30 cents.
30 cents. So the
Is it legit coins? Like, okay. Like, is the
I
answer like
don't-
literally like a quarter or something or something? Like, are they legit coins? You know what I'm trying to say? Or is it something
a
stupid?
quarter and a nickel would get us to 30.
Yeah, I
But
got
one
that.
of them's not a
I'm just saying, is the answer like it's dimes and stuff, you know? Or is it something stupid?
I feel like it's a good question. Is it some kind of? Are we actually stupid, or is it some kind of coins that we wouldn't know exist?
No, you know exactly what they are. I mean, they're U.S. currency.
Okay.
There's
30
2 of 'em.
cents. What if it's subtraction?
Don't feel like it can be subtraction. I don't know how to get there.
I'm just trying to verbally process this, bro. 2 coins in your hand, minted together. One of them's not a nickel. Equal 30 cents.
Mint. Do you know what mint, like the U.S. mint, is?
No.
It's like
It's just where they're made.
it's like yeah.
Oh, I
Like
was
they're
thinking they were
new.
like
It's just like
together.
they're new
No, no, no,
coins.
no.
I thought they
it's
were like,
just saying,
oh,
It's
okay.
just saying it's new coins. It's not something that's.
Could you get where you see what I'm thinking though?
no,
where I could get that?
'cause-
For some reason I thought minted like they were put together.
No. I mean, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But no.
All right, so 2 coins, just 2 coins in
It's
your
just
hand.
2 coins, and they got to equal 30. One of them's not a nickel.
Mm.
Correct.
This isn't even possible.
I have no idea.
This isn't possible.
Is one of them like some kind of?
Is it like
Is it like
is it like something that doesn't exist now, like the freaking $2 bill or
nope,
something?
like a Susan B. Anthony coin?
Nope. They are both current currency used by the U.S.
2
and have
coins.
been for a a long time.
30 cents.
You're making it harder than it is.
How? Let's run through what we got. We got a
A
penny.
nickel is 5 cents.
Yeah. We got a penny. That's 1. We got a nickel. That's 5. But a nickel isn't in there.
Good job, Brady.
We got a dime. That's
Welcome
10.
to Earth.
And we got a quarter. That's 25. There's no other coins. So we got 25, 10, and 1. And there's only 2 coins.
Yep.
Oh. It's a quarter and a nickel. The other one isn't the nickel.
Attaboy.
It's literally an office.
Say the riddle again.
So he said, in my hand, I have 2 coins that are newly minted. Together, they total 30 cents. One isn't a nickel.
So the second one is.
What are they? So you have one of them.
Oh.
Come on.
Nice. That a boy.
Net. 1 for 1.
Good job. It only took us forever.
No, that wasn't bad.
It's just
5
wordplay.
minutes, maybe. All right.
Heck no.
A man perishes of old age on his 25th birthday. How?
Benjamin Buttons.
What's old age? Like, what's considered old age?
Man
Because
perishes of old age on his. This one's
yeah,
You should get it.
so easy. It's
Yeah.
because he was born on leap day.
Yes, correct. February 29th.
Come on now. 2 for 2.
Tufa.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, shoot it.
Okay. An elevator is on the ground floor. There are 4 people in the elevator, including me. When the elevator reaches the first floor, 1 person gets out and 3 people get in. The elevator goes up.
Hold
to the
on.
second-
Restart. I didn't know this was a math problem. Restart.
Yeah. Pause. These would be easier, I think, if I could read them.
Restart.
Yeah, you write put stuff in your
Ground
notes.
floor, there's 4 people, including the person, correct?
My notes.
Like
They're on my
you
phone.
2 together.
Ground floor, there's 4 people. One of them's the person talking. Go ahead. Go from there.
Okay, we're just gonna start over. An elevator's on the ground floor. There are 4 people in the elevator, including me. When the elevator reaches the first floor, 1 person gets out and 3 people get in. The elevator goes up to the second floor. 2 people get out and 6 people get in. It then goes to the next floor up. No one gets out, but 12 people get in. Halfway up to the next floor,
Pause.
We're at 22, I think.
Okay.
halfway up to the next floor, the cable snaps and the elevator crashes to the floor. Everyone else perishes in the lift. How did I survive?
He could have just gotten off on
Your
any
name
of the
is
floors.
Nobody. And you got off on the top floor.
Incorrect.
That's not bad. I
His
didn't
name
even
is
think
not
about
Nobody.
that. But
He
he
got
could,
there with part of it. I don't know if if it
He-
counts.
he could have just gotten off on any of them. He obviously got off on one of the floors. So when he was counting one of the people, like
Yeah.
3 people got off, he was probably one of the 3 people.
Figure out what floor.
The third.
No.
I didn't remember. I just threw something out with
Wasn't the
confidence.
last?
You want me to read to you again?
Yeah. No,
'Cause, like, obviously, he gets off. So just
Yeah,
figure out
yeah,
figure out
yeah,
what floor.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
the
yeah.
I think the whole point is to figure out what floor. An elevator's on the ground floor. There are 4 people in the elevator, including me. When the elevator reaches the first floor, 1 person gets out and 3 people get in. The elevator goes up to the second floor. 2 people get out and 6 people get in. It then goes to the next floor up. No one gets out, but 12 people get in. Halfway up to the next floor, the cable snaps and the elevator crashes. Everyone else perishes in the elevator. How did I survive?
You got out on the ground floor.
No.
First floor.
No.
Second floor.
Yes.
Was that?
No.
You
said
said
it's
third.
third and then
Is the
yeah.
second one when 2 people got off?
Yeah, so it's when the elevator reaches the first floor, 1 person gets out, 3 people get in. Elevator goes up to the second floor, 2 people get out, 6 get in. Elevator goes to the third floor, nobody gets out, 12 people get in. So that's how you know they got out on the second floor, because no one got off on the third. Just people got on.
What about the first floor?
Yeah, how do we know that he's not one of the ones that got off the first one?
Well, he wouldn't know.
How does he
How
know
does
that
he know
12
who's in
people
it?
got
How does he
on?
know? How does he know?
He
who's in
cut the
that?
cable.
How does he know?
People going down.
All right, that one was kind of dumb. Next one.
Okay.
That made us do
Fine.
math.
Mike's back to like. I don't have a next.
I gotta put on the spot. No, I got a whole
Riddles
list
shouldn't
in
have
front of
math
me.
in them, bro.
Bro, I saw this thing that was like, this guy put this like lady on hold, and then, the hold music was him playing the saxophone, and then she's on the line and she's like, "Golly, this music sucks," and he's just playing the saxophone, crying.
Throw away the outside and cook the inside. Then eat the outside and throw away the inside. What is it?
Candy,
The other one sucks, so
candy.
Hold on.
nope.
I wasn't mentally prepared for that.
Yeah, that came in
You-
fast and hot.
You weren't.
Eat inside, outside. Yeah, no, yeah, no.
Yeah, no, yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Throw away the outside and cook the inside. Then eat the outside and throw away the inside. What is it?
So
Okay, so it's a food that's in a wrapper. So you're taking off the outside, throwing it away. Then you're cooking it, but you're not eating the inside of whatever you're cooking. You're only eating the outside of what you're cooking. What is it? It's an avocado. It's an avocado.
Yo.
You take the skin off the avocado. You don't eat it.
It's not
You eat the-
avocado, but it sounded like you were saying avocado, which is
It
why
did
I just
sound
said
kind of messed up.
I think
How do you say it?
avocado.
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 Avocado?
Avocado.
Nope. No.
Avocado.
How is it
Avocado.
spelled?
AV.
AVOCADO.
So there's no L.
Correct. Never been.
Avocado.
Where are you getting that?
Avocado. That sounds weird.
You ever looked at a
Like
word?
El Dorado.
You ever looked at a word too much and you're like, that
You're
can't
like,
be
that's
spelled
not a
right?
word.
Yeah, I was looking at the word away, and it AWAY. I was like, this
Yeah.
cannot be right. I was like, there's no way this is right.
Yeah, so how you look at that word, I look at every single word in the English dictionary. I'm like, what the hell is that?
All right, we're there. It's a food. It's something in a wrapper.
Right?
Throw away, and you just don't eat the inside
Am
of
I
it.
right so far? Mike, is my
I'm only
reasoning correct?
legally allowed to read you the riddle.
All right, making up rules now.
He's
You
making
wanted-
up
you
rules on
wanted a
our
good one. You said
podcast.
you said the
What are
last
we
one
doing?
was terrible. So
No, no.
this is the one.
All right.
All right.
You
What's
read it-
something that you only eat
Read it
the
again.
outside of? We don't need to read it.
Throw away the outside and cook the inside. Then eat the outside and throw away the inside. What is it?
You're cooking the inside.
What? Yeah, you're cooking the inside of the wrapper. Like,
No, because then you're throwing away,
you're throwing away the outside, so you take it off the wrapper.
but then
That's
you're
what you're
eating
doing.
the outside.
Yeah, so then
But you're cooking the inside.
the inside of the wrapper, the food. I think you're on the right path here with the wrapper food
Yeah.
thing. So we're just gonna figure out
Has
what.
to be.
Well, we just gotta figure out what food you
like there's
eat
so many.
the outside and not the inside.
It could be like a chicken wing with a bone.
It's gotta be a fruit or something, 'cause like seeds. It's gotta be something like an apple.
You don't cook an apple.
Not an apple.
Oh, that's true.
You don't cook an apple.
Not entirely true.
Cook.
You also eat the outside of an apple.
Yeah, but you also can cook an apple.
Yeah.
You can cook
Yeah,
Skittles
yeah,
if you
yeah,
want.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could.
Doesn't mean people do.
Yeah.
I have. Brock and I did. Got them warm in a skillet. And no, they got to the point where the inside was like gooey. They were actually super solid. The outside had a crunch to it.
It's
And
like
then the inside was like
they do that with candy. They
it turned into like
they freeze it or whatever
lemon
it's called.
lava.
Yeah, freeze dried it. Like that's Skittles.
Yeah,
Like
those suck.
really, I never had them.
They're trash. I
I've never
hate
had 'em.
them. And they stick to your teeth until eternity.
All right, we still gotta think of this food though. What do you cook and then only eat the outside, bro? What food do you only eat the outside? I feel like every food you're eating. For
I'm
the
trying to figure
inside.
out what food you cook the inside of.
Bro, I think we're on the right path with the wrapper.
I think we are too, but
No, you take it out of the wrapper. That's
Mike,
the
read it again.
outside, and you cook the inside.
read it again, please.
Which is the food.
throw away the outside and cook the inside. Then eat the outside and throw away the inside. What is it?
See,
Yeah.
you're cooking the inside,
Of the what's in the wrapper.
but then you're eating the outside. So if it's a wrapper, you're throwing the wrapper away, then you're getting it back out and eating it. That doesn't make sense.
Are you stupid?
You're cooking fruit.
All right,
so-
let me show you.
Talk about
Right.
stupid
Say
for a
you got a
second.
Twinkie, right? You take it. This is like not a great example because you don't cook a Twinkie, but you got a Twinkie in a package. You take the package. You take the Twinkie's wrapping.
Thank you for
You throw
explaining
that
to me
away,
what I had
and
already
you
explained
cook
to you.
the Twinkie, which the Twinkie is the inside. What was inside the package? So that's what I think. That's what it's meaning by inside.
For the
So
sake
then-
of the podcast, I'm about to concede. Concede on 3. 1, 2, 3. Concede.
Corn on the cob.
I hate you
Oh, because the husk.
because the husk.
Ah, then you're eating the kernels and you throw away the cob.
I was darn close.
We're from the freaking Midwest.
What
We
a
were
cob.
not even close.
I was darn close with an avocado.
Oh, that sucks. All
got
right, we
another
need,
one?
we need
I
to
got
redeem
one- I got-
ourselves.
I got
We got to redeem.
We got to
ourselves.
redeem
Yep.
ourselves.
Alright. We'll see how this one goes.
That's terrible of us, Midwesterners, and we can't even freaking.
It's my
That's
first
got to
day
be,
out here.
bro.
I
that's
don't
gotta be
eat corn
like
on the
that.
cob.
I don't either.
I don't eat avocados either, though. So I'm just talking.
Alright. I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?
Scarecrow.
Nope.
I don't think it made sense, but that's a great guess.
It's a windmill.
No, it's a wind chime.
No and no.
Say it again. 'cause
Yeah, I
didn't-
wasn't-
I'm not gonna lie to you. All I heard was wind makes me come alive.
I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?
Speak without a mouth. Hear without a what?
A whistle.
You need a mouth for that, though.
It's figured.
Say it again.
I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?
Tropical storm Helene.
It's got to be something outside, obviously. Have no hear and see.
Speak with no mouth.
Is speak and hear without the things you need.
What does wind make things? A sailboat.
But does it
You don't
speak?
have to say no. I know it's not. Just mute yourself again. Wind makes me come alive. Not gonna have that idea.
Concede on 3.
Concede on 3.
3, 2, 1. Concede.
An echo.
Yeah. You know what? I think I've heard that before.
I'm confused on why that's that, but
What are you confused about?
Yeah, what are you confused about?
how does
How does
the
wind
wind
make
make
it
an
come
echo?
alive?
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you. I'm
Appreciate
assuming it's something like makes it travel more. Or makes it
But
louder. I don't
also,
know.
like,
Oh, it would make it like it would push the sound waves. I feel like it could also kill the sound waves. Seemed intentionally misleading. Not on your fault.
also like you need a mouth to even start it.
But you don't have to say something to have an echo.
Yeah.
You could clap and have an echo.
Yeah.
Want another one?
Yeah.
'Kay.
We got to get one.
We started
Now
off
we got-
hot.
We're 2 and 2 now.
Oh, yeah. Last
I
one.
think you're 2 for 4 total.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, T-ball.
What is at the end of a rainbow?
Ground.
Nope.
There is no end.
Nope.
Pot of gold. A leprechaun.
Nope and nope.
a prism.
Nope.
This one's stupid.
Sit there and make fun of me. Got no better answers than I do. Are you sure it's not the ground? Because, Loki,
Colors,
what's at the end of a rainbow?
lines.
Correct.
It ain't gold.
Correct. Thinking too hard.
Water.
What is at the end of a rainbow?
Cloud.
W.
Caleb got it.
That.
Give me Grandpa's crack needle.
Hey, I got. It's a. Took a second to kind of register there. I got a little they're not a riddle. I don't know what you call them. Try to solve something that I'm doing. It's the same every time. All right. So you're trying to figure out where I am. All right.
Okay.
So
Mike, listen.
yeah, both of y'all can do this. All right. So
Earthquake.
I start out in Delvin. All right.
Okay.
I stay for 2 days,
Okay.
and then I fly to hold on, I need to restart. Because I have to think it through.
Did you
before I
end
do
in
it.
Delavan?
What?
You were in Delavan?
No.
You didn't leave.
All right, I start in Birmingham. I stay there for 4 days. I drive to Savannah. I stay there. That's not true. I stay in Savannah, and then I go to Tennessee. And then I stay in Tennessee for 4 days. And then I go to New Hampshire. Where am I?
It's clearly not New Hampshire.
No, yeah. So
Say it
I'm
again.
going to try to repeat it. I have to think about how I did this. I'm in Birmingham.
Yep.
I stay there for 4 days.
Okay.
Okay.
I go to Savannah. And then I go to Tennessee. And I stay in Tennessee for 4 days. And then I go to New Hampshire. Where am I?
Oh, you're in Tennessee.
Nope.
You're on the road.
Wait, hold
Nope.
on. Hold on. Say it again.
Start in Birmingham.
You're in Alabama.
Nope.
I was thinking he hasn't left yet. Is that, still in Birmingham?
Do you want me to tell you where I am? I'm in Boston. I'm saying it a little weird because I can't remember the exact wordings, but the process is
I'm
there.
a Kentucky Fried did we getting
I'm gonna do an easy one. I start in Tennessee. I
Okay.
stay there for 2 days. And then I go to New Hampshire. And then I go to Nevada. And I stay there for 2 days. And then I go to Savannah. And then I go to Seattle. And I stay there for 2 days. And then I decide I like it a lot, so I stay there for another 2 days. Where am I? I'm in Tennessee.
Earth. You're on Earth.
Tennessee.
Got him. No, I got him.
Tennessee.
Can you tell me what
Yeah, why?
your...
So
Because I think everybody listening right now is also having the same stroke that I am.
so you
Yeah,
say
there's
where
so many
the
accents right now.
first letter of where you're staying is you take that letter, right? And then when I say I'm staying there for a certain amount of days, the number of days is the vowel. So I'm spelling out where I'm going. So when I did Boston, I started in Birmingham. There's B. Stayed there for 4 days. A-E-I-O. So O is the fourth letter. I stayed there for 4 days, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's O. Then I went to Savannah. There's S. Then I went to Tennessee. There's T. Stayed there for 4 days. So that's A-E-I-O. So there's the O. And then I went to New
Got ya.
Hampshire. So there's the N.
Interesting.
We did that in a car ride for like 2 hours. It got heated.
I bet.
I didn't know. I figured it out eventually.
almost hit
It took
you
me a
just
while.
right now.
It took me a while, but then I figured it out. Stuff like that pisses me off.
Yeah.
Not knowing something.
Yeah.
This is the most frustrating thing in the world.
Mm-hmm. Well, not knowing something when you're trying to, like, intentionally trying to figure it out.
Yeah, like a
Like,
riddle.
Yeah.
Like the nickel one.
I got one for you.
Go.
An electric train is headed west at 102 miles an hour. Okay. The wind is blowing east at 36 miles an hour. There's 652 passengers on the plane.
Where did the plane come from?
On the train. Not the train, my bad. On the train.
36.
Wind was going 36. What direction is the smokestack blowing?
East.
Run that back.
Okay.
Train's going
Electric-
west.
It's an electric train headed west.
Oh, there is no.
Yeah.
But it would have been going east if there was a thing, right?
I don't know.
Probably. It's not part of the question. Oh. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Good to be back.
Good to have you back.
Yeah, man. I enjoy it. I missed it last week. I did.
enjoy you.
Appreciate you, brother. Love you.
Love you so much. Happy
all right.
happy podcasting. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. We appreciate all of you. Until next time.
See you.
Peace.